Reign of Terror as Governor Uzodinma's brother caught brutalizing Owerri-based publisher. The publisher of Nigerian watchdog newspaper based in Imo State, Comrade Precious Nwadike, has escaped death in the hands of security operatives said to be bodyguards of one Uche Uzodinma, alleged relation of Imo State Governor Senator Hope Uzodinma. However, they said Uche Uzodinma, speaking through one of the aides of Governor Hope Uzodinma, Honorable Modestus Nwankpa, said he had no hand in the attack on Nwadike's, speaking amid pains from a Lagos hospital where he was flown to by his relations for a good hospital and away from his perceived enemies. Precious Nwadike said that it was only by God's grace that he survived the brutal attack. Narrating his ordeal, Nwadike said he was on the mission to register for NIM exercise at the National Identity Management Office along Port Harcourt Road, Owerri, and was asked to head to the office of Owerri Capital Development Authority (OCDA) for picture capturing. According to the newspaper publisher, on getting at the premises of the OCDA, he decided to park on the PH Road Expressway, only to be confronted by plain-clothed security operatives who asked him to repark since the portion of the road was under construction. Nwadike said he obeyed and reparked. But on trying to move out, a man whom he said he identified as Uche Uzodinma, a relation of Governor Hope Uzodinma, approached him to remove his rickety car, or else he will be forced to. He said the man promptly asked the heavily built men protecting him to unleash mayhem on him. He said that one of his attackers struck him with a heavy object from behind his neck, and then he passed out, only to find himself in a hospital in Owerri, where he recovered from unconsciousness. Nwadike said before he could recover his senses, his family had arranged for him to be flown out to Lagos for safety and proper care, since he was afraid his attackers may still come after him to finish the job. When Trumpeter tried to reach the said Uche Uzodinma, his line was not going through, but Honorable Modestus Nwankpa, who spoke through Trumpeter, said he reached Uche Uzodinma, who said he has no hand in the incident and does not know when such happened. Another Governor Uzodinma media channel, Mr. Ambrose Nwaokwu, said Precious Nwadike was attacked because he refused to obey a road diversion sign, indicating that the portion of the road he parked was under construction. However, what has baffled many observers is why the victim was nearly murdered by security operatives attached to a fellow citizen for disobeying traffic diversion. If he did anything wrong, the best option was to have him arrested and prosecute him, and not to engage in jungle justice. We are in a civil and democratic society, not the military jackboot era. Bar Kennedy Osahime, Chairman Human Rights Advocates Pioneers, HRAP, told newsmen in Lagos some non-governmental organization (NGOs) who visited the victim on his hospital bed have vowed to pursue the matter to its conclusive end. It was Precious Nwadike yesterday, but it could be you tomorrow. Why do people whose relations are in political office think that it lasts forever? We shall not allow this intimidation on the masses continue. Dr. Evans Odu of Equal Rights of Man ERM told newsmen. Dr. Odu said that the NGO will arrive in Imo State tomorrow to investigate what really happened, as he described what happened to Mwadike as violation of his human rights in a most inappropriate manner and must not be allowed to just go like that. What if in the process he was killed? Why is it on defenseless civilians that our security operatives show their martial skills? Professor Daniel Usoro of Advocates Against Violence AAV said. Thank you for listening to this news. Can you imagine? Because your brother is the governor, so you should be allowed to do whatever you like, but some people can be very funny. Can be very, very funny. He's so lucky that the young man did not pass out completely. That he was just that he gained consciousness back. He would have ended up in jail. He's so lucky. He should just thank his star. You just tell me, what can be so simple than proper approach and correction? Mister, please, you are parking on the wrong road. You can see that there is a construction going on. Please, can you please park? You see that? Politely, and the young man will just politely park properly. But instead, after telling him, you still gave instruction for him to be dealt with. And those idiots want to now deal with him. They have to hit him with a very hard object. They all are very lucky. Very, very lucky. I don't know why people in the helms of affairs will always want to misbehave. We always want to abuse power. Most especially in Nigeria. They are forgetting that position that they are is temporal, and they will soon leave. So when they leave, do they think that those people they intimidated while they were in office will not come after them? So please, my viewers, based on this, what is your take? Please do not feel to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.